So today I thought I'd do a little project. So this is my lawnmower lift. It lifts up the front end of the lawnmower, like on here. So the way it worked, a lot of people have seen how this works, is this threaded thing runs down into a bolt here. And so you sit here and you twist and twist and twist and twist and twist until, and that screw draws that up. Well, earlier this year, the original threaded thing failed right here, and that's an oddball thread size. So I had to go to the hardware store and get a different one, a standard size. But man, it just takes forever to twist that thing up. I mean, a good 15 minutes. It's a workout. And it wasn't much better with the old one. A little bit, but not a lot. So, you know, you want to increase your productivity and lifting the machine up and down all day. And worse yet, let's say you get up underneath there and you change the blades and then you let it back down and you think, oh man, I should have checked the belts. You just forgot. Although I'm getting better at not forgetting. But then you got to twist it all the way back up again. So you just spent 45 minutes up and down, down. And so I wanted to try something different. Well, I've got those two electric winches on the back of my truck. Or, well, the one on the back of the truck, one on the back of the Beast. And they have worked great lifting up lawnmowers. But I didn't have a power source over here. So I thought, I'd like to try something, but I didn't know what to do. But then I found something, and it's a boat winch. Pull up on your trailer. What I'm kind of thinking is something like that. And then that will come down, the hook will come down here, and I'll put a bolt through this, and that should lift it up. I don't know if you saw that. I'm going to put a bolt through here, and then that should hook in there and come up. So that's what I'm going to try. We'll see if it works, but I'm just going to tack it onto there. Okay, I got both pieces sanded down. So all right, let's see if we can tack it on. Okay, well, that didn't go as planned. I think I was getting a voltage drop off my extension cord here. I couldn't really get a weld to start very well. So I had to take the whole assembly down to the generators, or either move the generators up here. Either way, I decided to go ahead and take this down there and weld it up. And not terrible. I mean, I'm not a great welder, never have claimed to be, and the whole thing shifted on me while I was working on it, so it went up to this side, which is kind of aggravating. So it works. I haven't put a lawnmower on it, but I will show you that it does go up and down. Let's see. So that's all the way up. And then take it down. So now I guess we need to try to put the lawnmower on it. See how that works. I got tools everywhere. I'm tripping over everything. Okay, let's see what happens. If this doesn't work, I'm in trouble, because then I got to take the bead off and put it all back the way it was. So we're going to it's going to be hard for you to see because I have to get in front of it, the camera, so I better move the camera. Well, it takes a little bit of muscle, but it does go up. That's all the way up. Okay, let's see how it does going down. Whoops. There's a lock back here that I gotta do at the same time. There we go. Okay, let's try it again. It works. Takes a little bit of muscle, but in the end, it's not hard. This will be a lot faster. Definitely doesn't take 15 minutes. That's going to work. So my weld held also. I didn't think about that. I burnt a hole in the strap by accident. And I was going to put a bolt here, but that didn't work it would have been too high up. I wouldn't be able to get the hook into it. So I'm filling the water right now, so I guess I better go check it, see how everything's going. And then I gotta pick up the tools. Worst part of a job, picking up the tools. Since I'm running a generator, I'm filling it slowly so I don't have to keep turning it on and off. This way, if you run it slowly, I don't run the well out of water. So what I was saying is I couldn't weld up here. I don't know if you caught on to that. This wire, I guess, isn't big enough. I thought I only needed 10 gauge, but I guess I calculated wrong. It's hard to calculate the welder because it has variable amps. So I don't know what size I need, but that isn't enough. And then the other problem I was having was some of my sticks weren't working right. I don't know if they got wet or something, but I struggled with the first 3 or 4 sticks, and the next one just zipped right on. And the one after that I burned up, and then the very next one zipped right on. So I guess I got in a bad batch, which, you know, I guess happens. So I guess I'll jump off of here. I know I didn't spend a lot of time showing you how to do the project, but I was having problems with that welder, but you get the concept. And it works. And then all I got to do is continue to put the trash can over to keep it from getting wet. But even if this one gets wet, it's not a big deal because they're designed to get wet. This is for boats, boat trailers. So if you'll click this up next box to take the video over to my other channel, I really appreciate it. Go check it out. And I hope I can inspire you. Try something new so you can live your dreams. Thanks for watching.